Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu
Hi, salam alaikum,
alaikum.
fam. How's everybody?
And welcome to the Queen of Rap. That's right.
All
The
right.
Queen of Rap. That's right. Today it is all about that ruby tourmaline. That's right. It's all about that ruby tourmaline or red tourmaline that we're going to be talking about today.
Yes.
And of course, we thank you because you could have been anywhere and everywhere, but you decided to be right here with us on the Queen of Rap. We really
That's
do
right.
appreciate that you take that time to be with us every week. We thank you that you are free, that we really do thank you and appreciate that you take your time
Right.
to come and be with us every week because you could have been anywhere and everywhere doing everything. And we thank you for giving us a little bit of space and a little bit of time
In your
in your
mind.
mind. That's right.
That's
So
right.
this is the stone that we're talking about today, and this is called red tourmaline or ruby tourmaline. We're going to hear more about that in just a little bit. But it's always a party time up in here.
That's
First,
right.
it's always
That's right.
party
We got to
time.
enjoy
So
ourselves.
we're gonna give you a little bit of theme music. All
All
right.
right. Make it happen. I think this is something new DJ Dawood. He hooking it up.
All right. And while we jamming a little bit, I just want to talk to y'all for just a quick moment. Just just a few quick announcements, okay? Just a few quick announcements, and then we're gonna get right to your beloved sister, my beloved wife, the queen of rap, Nafeezah Ali. As you all may or may not know, we are Walaikum Salam, Sister Fatima. We
Assalamualaikum, Queen.
thank you for tuning in with us. We appreciate it. As you know or may not know, we are having a blacktastic event. That's
Blacktastic.
right. On November the 27th, we are going to be live right here on Facebook. We're going to have black entrepreneurs being introduced to black people spending black dollars right here live on Facebook. That's going to be November the 27th. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's right, or Arizona time. We're going to be live right here. We're going to be representing Black excellence and Black business. So
All
we
day.
definitely want you to come on out for that. We still looking for a few vendors too. So if you want to vend and you got a Black tastic product, then you come on and you vend with us on this wonderful event. Shop Blacktastic again. That's November 27th, right here live on Facebook. It's gonna be the real Black Friday up in here. All right.
That's right.
And also, my beloved wife has a class coming up. That's right. Where she's gonna teach
Oh, I got that one.
the sacred science of holistic healing jewelry. She's
Ooh,
gonna
Jesus.
teach that. She's going to be teaching earrings and
And rings.
rings
Yes.
101. That's right,
101.
earrings and rings 101. You ever wanted to learn
Yes.
how to do that sacred science of holistic healing jewelry? Here's the time. That's right. Here's the time for you to do that.
That's
We
right.
asking for your payment to come on in by November the 20th or the 25th so we can get you what you need out to you. With that class, it's $50 class. It comes with the tools, it comes with your stones, it comes with your copper, it comes with everything that you need
That's right.
to be able to participate in this class.
And that
Uh,
class is going to teach you the basics of professional jewelry design.
that's right.
Right? So you won't be having any rough edges,
Come on
any
now.
wires sticking out, or afraid of your stones,
Falling out.
falling out on you. This is where you come and learn, but also critique what it is that you already know.
That's right. That's right. So with that, again, that class will be $50. If you would like to do that, hit us in the DM. If you want to be a vendor, the vending fee is only $10. We just ask
10 bucks.
that if you're going to vend with us, that you utilize. You also help us promote the event as well.
That's
Okay.
right.
You help
We in
us
this
promote it.
together.
That's right. We in this together. Okay.
We succeed
Uh,
together.
we succeed together. That's right. So with that, family, I'm gonna get ready to move out of the way, and I'm gonna turn you over to my beautiful wife, my queen, my soulmate, my friend, the queen of rap,
All right.
Nafeezah Ali.
Boy, I tell you, fam. To get an introduction like that, just make a girl blush. Make a girl blush. All praises due to Allah. I'm grateful to have such a wonderful husband and partner with me on this journey of business, fam. We've been in business probably since the day we met. Actually, it's one of the things that kind of brought us together because he asked me to help him write a book. And although he has written several books, I have not fulfilled my duty of that first book he asked me um, to help him with, but I'm just keeping him here, you know. Make sure he don't go nowhere.
She
No.
just trapping me with the book.
What a blessing. And so, sis and family, we are grateful that you all are here. It is another wonderful Thinking Thursday.
That's right.
We've already had two beautiful, successful shows this morning. One just started out with music, gnarly music. If you didn't see that first show, the sister actually has mastered that keyboard.
It's it is called the Navi the Nate. Wait a minute. It is called the machine. It is the Navient machine. It is a MIDI device that allows you to do so many things with it. I mean, piano, trumpet, beats, sounds, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And she was absolutely fantastic.
She even played a piece for us.
Oh yeah, see that was the secret you weren't supposed to tell
Well,
them.
that they're gonna go see it.
I know.
They won't erase this music because
Come
it was
on now.
actually hers.
That's right.
But that was a wonderful show. And then our second show, Love My Kidneys.
Come on now.
That show was really good. We did the Navy bean taco and just showed you step by step how to make the taco. I believe we gave the video to the recipe for the
No,
burger.
no. For those who want that, if you want the video for the recipe, just DM us,
Okay.
and I can get that to you. Okay,
Okay.
I can definitely get it to you.
We want you to have the recipe because it's a good recipe, and I don't know if you all when you see it or if you've already seen it, the firmness of the burger that we were able to cut it and actually put it on the taco with all of the lettuce. No, I had spinach, avocados, and tomatoes. Inside the burger was green peppers and onions and carrots. I mean, I had basically a salad
Yeah.
for breakfast on my naan bread, and it was delicious. So if you want the recipe, you want to kind of see how we did it. This is just us in our kitchen. We're not chefs. We're just sharing.
Yes, we are
Well,
too.
you know what I'm saying.
Yes, we are.
He did go to culinary school.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
But my point is, it's not going to be the fancy that you may see on other videos. We are a family that just want to share with you how to eat healthier. Okay. And that navy bean taco was off the chain. I'm going to send y'all a picture of what was left. It really wasn't much. Because I finished all of my veggies. They were delicious. But anywho, again, thank you for coming today to the Queen of Rap, where we always try to share something informative about the stones, about copper, how to clean it, why we should wear it, how it's actually helping the body, right? So we share something every week. If you have suggestions or a particular stone you want us to delve a little bit deeper into, we will do our little research and find out. One of the things that I have found out this week, fam, is listening to our beloved mother, Mother Tainetta Muhammad, who is a scholar, not just for and in the Nation of Islam. But she is really someone that needs to be studied in her wisdom
Yeah.
that she shares with us or shared with us. Our mother is no longer physically with us, but I tell you, she lives within me. I actually, funny I said that because it just made me remember that I dreamed about her last night.
Oh
And,
wow.
I have to kind of reflect on it a little bit before I share it. But I did dream about Mother last night, and she teaches a lot about crystals
That's right.
and how crystals are not just a part of us, but how powerful these crystals are. In the Bible, when Ezekiel is talking about the wheel, he says that it looked like a dreadful crystal,
That's right.
the color of amber. And so, if you've ever seen pictures of the baby planes, they turn that really orange, deep color.
Orange red.
It's like an orange red, but because of the way that it looks like it's been crystallized. So I thought, when I heard her say that in Mind Wars, sorry guys, we got to do better about putting these phones on mute. But when she talks about it, not in Mind Wars, that's Sister Ava, the 10th system, the
The
brain,
brain. That's right.
that's the lecture that she talks about the crystal, the awful looking crystal. I was like, an awful looking crystal, but after she started describing it, I was like, yes, and to the enemy, it's definitely awful looking, because it's coming to destroy the wickedness on our planet. But my point is this, that crystals are not just beautiful stones to wear, they are beautiful, but because they have been in the earth and we don't even know what all Allah has put in them, we can only extract the elements and extract the minerals and those type of things that's within it, right? So that we know, that's what the science that is available to us today, that's in there. But we don't know all what Allah has put in there and why He is allowing us to discover more in our Black community, because the Caucasian knows about these stones. They use them in our cell phones, our televisions, our watches. It's everywhere. But now that we are being blessed to come into contact with it
Again.
again, because our ancestors knew, absolutely,
That's right.
our ancestors knew. That's how the Caucasian got the information. But anyway, my point is this, that we have to start embracing these stones. Even if you don't know what it is and the property of it, you can hold a stone, right? And just hold it and feel. If you spend any time meditating with that stone, you're going to receive some type of communication from the God, from the universe for you. It may be something you want to manifest. If you gravitate toward that stone or that stone calls you, or someone sends you a stone like I do when you make a purchase, I send everyone a stone. And it's a random stone. I don't know. Sometimes I know what they are, but I really want you to discover. I want you to do your research, because that is really what gave me my gift. If someone gave me a stone, a brother of mine who's a herbalist, Brother Baratunde, gave of the forgotten foods. Let me give him his full credit, so you all can go search that out. But he gave me the stones, and he didn't tell me, oh, it has this property, that property. No, he put it in my hand, and he said, sis, I want you to. He said, these are Tibetan crystals from the Himalayan mountains. I want you to take it and bury it 12 feet from your house on the new moon for
Mm-hmm.
12 days.
Mm-hmm.
And when he did that and put it in my hand, it was like, okay, these are rocks. I mean, at the time, I didn't know nothing about them. They weren't all special like they are to me now, and he said, when he said that to me, I was like, okay, I'll do it, because I love the brother and he's a good brother. And, he's wise. He's a herbalist. And, I just love his product. So anyway, I did it. And when I did it, fam, those stones were like talking to me throughout the night. Like, oh, you got to go do some more research. You got to find out, what this is, why this is. And so that began my journey. So the stone that I send in every purchase that you purchase from the Queen of Rap, there is a stone in it, and that's for you to begin your journey. And if you already have a collection, it is to add to your collection and to become a part of you, like all of your other stones that you love as well. So, those are yours, and my gift, our gift to you, to help you along on your journey. So, today, fam, we decided that we're going to talk about these ruby tourmalines from Madagascar. Madagascar is a little island right off of Africa. It's considered a part of Africa, but it's an island. And if you know anything from the movie, it's a lot going on Madagascar. But there are so many stones that actually come from Madagascar. You got labradorite.
Hmm.
You have rose quartz. I mean, there's so many different type of stone. There's a store here called Madagascar, and that's all they sell. And it's such a treat to go to the store knowing that everything there is from Madagascar and everything is authentic, everything is real. They're not, and I don't mean no disrespect, but they're not shipping from China and saying made in China because it won't be made in China. This is made in Madagascar,
Yeah.
you know. So I like going to, places and touching my stones when I purchase them and knowing that they are authentic from the earth because there are some fakes and phonies out there, because they want to make a quick sale or, they just into duping people, and it's a lot of that going on, fam. So be very, very careful where you purchase your stones, especially if you are online. You want to, kind of know something about the seller, okay? And if someone is creating jewelry for you, you want to make sure that they are careful into how they purchase their products. Okay, I believe that's very important because it is so many um, things out here that are not authentic. Okay, so I believe we have a short video.
Yes.
We have a short video that we're going to show you, and then we're going to read just a little bit about the red tourmaline, and then we're going to attempt at wrapping something. So I can wrap a ring, I can do a quick bracelet, or I can do a pendant. So, put in the chat box what you would like to see me wrap on the show. Something quick, a ring, a pendant, or a quick bracelet. Okay. And majority wins.
All right, there you go. You heard it here. So if it's something in particular that you would like, then you can drop it right in the chat and say, Queen, go ahead and wrap that bracelet or that ring or what have you. And she gonna go after it live right here.
All right.
We gonna play this video. It's a few minutes. So check it out.
Hi, my name is Nina. I'm a Toltec shaman and a crystal healer. And today we're going to talk about the crystal red tourmaline. So I have two pieces of red tourmaline, which is funny. I actually thought this was bloodstone. You almost tried to melt it under charcoal, which I don't recommend. But this is another piece of red tourmaline. You can see it's in sitting on top of some quartz, but you can see the tourmaline right here. So red tourmaline, like all the other tourmalines, amazing, highly protective. Some of the basics. Okay, another name for red tourmaline is rubellite. The chakra resonates, it works the most with is the root chakra and also the heart space. Its energy is very receptive, and the zodiac that resonates the most with it would be Libra, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. So, what is red tourmaline or rubellite good for? Well, it's energizing. It's all about self love. It's all about strength. It's all about courage. It helps people to overcome all kinds of blocks in regards to love. If you like to journey, this is a great stone. Like if you sit in any medicine circles, this is a great stone to bring with you for any type of night journey. This is a mood booster. It helps lift depression and hysteria. It's good for friendship and positivity and increased prana flow. If you're feeling a little low, just energy, have this crystal with you. So, little fun fact about red tourmaline and all the other tourmalines is that it's piezoelectric. So, what does that mean? When you rub it or you put pressure on it, it creates, when it's rubbed or heated, it creates an electric charge and it can handle high frequency currents running through it. Why does this matter? Because when we open up our electronics, like our TVs, our radios, our blow dryers, and even our watches in some cases, you will find bits of tourmaline because they help transmit energy. They are like electrical tuning circuits. They have the energizer crystals. Look at your blow dryer next time. Ask yourself why it says tourmaline ionizer. So for those, the naysayers that think that tourmaline or any other crystals don't work, they are highly sought after and valuable and quite useful once you know how to use their proper application. But these videos like to really focus on the metaphysical properties. I had a instance when I was hiking and I had some tourmaline in my pocket and I could feel heat generating and I didn't know what it was. And I found out it was because all the other crystals in my legs rubbing against generating heat, it was literally causing the tourmaline to act like a little magnet. It was repelling and going like this in my pocket. It was truly the coolest thing.
Wow.
Anyways, so if you like this video, please like, share, comment below. Go to my website, crystalsunhealing.com, book a reading, send me a message, find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. All right. Now we love to use and share our family who have gone and done the research and have their experiences as well when it comes to the different stones. And I just enjoyed the sister's energy and her spirit in what she shared and what she experienced and the information that she brought along with her. And I pray that you all found it helpful as well. If you know of other sisters or brothers who work with the stones and they bring value, you know, connect us. Connect us. That's what we have to do, fam, is connect with one another, not run from one another's talent. Allah gave every one of us our own individual talent, and nobody can take it. Sister Ava put it in such beautiful words. What Allah gives you, can't nobody take. And what Allah takes, can't nobody give it back.
That's
All
right.
right. So what is for you is for you, and what is for me is for me. So I'm never jealous of my sister or my brother and their talents when it comes to working with these crystals because it's so few of us, believe it or not, with this knowledge, with this understanding of the crystals and these dealing with them on a regular basis. So we got to pull our resources. Got to pull our resources. All right. So we're looking for the red tourmaline, and then we're going to read just a little bit, and then we're gonna get busy. Did anybody put in the chat what they like to see me wrap? You don't have to purchase it. I would like for you to purchase it, but I'm gonna wrap it anyway. So let me know if you want. Okay, if you want me to wrap something in particular. If not, I'll choose. All right, so we're gonna read just a little bit about tourmaline. I'm gonna tell you the first person that ever told me about tourmaline, and she may not be on the show right now, but she'll probably catch me later. And that's Sister Charlene in Macon, Georgia. She was the first person that said, "Can you get some tourmaline?" She wanted the black tourmaline, and so she was the first one to kind of put me on the know about black tourmaline. And from that day, I've really gravitated toward the tourmaline. And I was looking for some black tourmaline, and I went to Madagascar, the stone place, and she said, "Well, we don't have any black tourmaline, but we have ruby tourmaline." I'm like, "Ruby? It's got rubies in it?" So, yes. So when she shared that with me, I was like, "Oh, I have to have some of those." And when I saw them and the beauty, of this particular stone, you actually see the ruby in it. Okay. All right. So just a little bit about tourmaline. It cleanses, purifies, and transforms dense energy into a lighter vibration. It grounds spiritual energy, clears and balances all the chakras, and forms a protective shield around the body. And I'm not going to read the whole thing because the sister did give a lot of information about it. But tourmaline is a powerful mental healer, balancing the right left hemisphere of the brain and transmitting negative thought patterns into positive ones. Now, who don't need that?
Come on now.
I mean, I have really been training my mind to think positive, because you grow up and we all just have these negative things in the back of our head. Part of it is part of our DNA that's been passed down from slavery, through the breast milk of our mothers. We have these
Post traumatic slave syndrome.
yes, and it lives and dwells within us. So whenever I get a negative thought, I mean, sometimes we'll be driving and I'll have the thought that we'll get hit, and I was like, oh, Allah, no, you know. Let me, rephrase that. Oh, I see us making it to our destination. We're going to make it to our destination, then we're going to make it back home. So you have to constantly be reminded. When those negative thoughts come up, when you think for a second, I'm not good enough, know that God already chose you to be here. So
That's
because he chose you to be here, you are good enough.
That's right.
So you're enough. Let me read this part. What is that? Strangtion? How do you pronounce that? Oh, I got a word, y'all. We got to look it up.
Hold on.
I'm gonna kind of go past it. I'm gonna say it. Maybe one of you all know. It's Striations. The stanchions along the side of tourmaline, okay, enhances energy flow, makes it an excellent stone for healing energy enhancement and remove of blockage. Each of the different colors of tourmaline has its own specific healing ability. So we're gonna go to we have
Striaton
okay.
in geology. A striaton is a groove created by a geological process
Mm,
on the surface of a rock or a mineral.
okay. So
So just like you see the stripes like that. So
oh
it's
okay.
kind of like how you see that the stripe. So you got one part that looks kind of white, right? Then you got the other part that's right red. So that's what it's talking about. It's like a groove.
Okay. So we got black tourmaline, blue tourmaline, brown tourmaline, colorless tourmaline. I have to see that one. We have the green, the multi green, a pink, a purple. Wow. And here we are, red tourmaline. All right. Strengthens the ability to understand love. Well, I tell you, to understand love, that's deep right there.
Hmm.
And we could all use a little help in understanding love, and that way we can love ourselves even more. Promotes tactfulness and flexibility, sociability, and extroversion, meaning helping you to be more external with communicating, balancing too much aggression or over passiveness. It heals and energizes the sacral chakra and increases creativity on all levels. This color offers stamina and endurance and healing. Red tourmaline gives vitality to the physical body and detoxifies. It heals the heart. It treats the digestive system, blood vessels, and the reproductive system. It stimulates blood circulation and spleen and liver function, and it repairs veins. It is useful for muscle spasms and chills. All praises due to Allah. These are just the things that they know about. So, I think every day, you should have some stone in your life. Some people do carry them in their pockets. If you're going to carry it in your pocket, make sure you touch them throughout the day, so that your hand, this is grounding. When you hold what comes from the earth, it's just like going and standing in the grass.
Mhm.
You're grounding yourself, you're putting yourself back connected to Mother Earth, right? Being in present moment, present time, which I know they teach in Dianetics. Being present, when you hold a stone and you just think on it for a moment, or meditate on what it is that you're trying to manifest in your life. Whatever stone you hold, I trust me, you're going to get something from it. If those stones belong to you, they've been given to you, you purchased them because it called your attention that you just really had to have that particular stone, there's something in it for you. Okay? So hold your stones, touch your stones, wear your stones, put them on your body. Wouldn't that be pretty? It's just so cute and so dainty. Okay. So, did we decide?
You gonna have to decide.
Okay.
I like that
You
one.
like that one? Okay, I did
I
like
like
that one too.
whoop.
That was like the first one I picked up. It's flat and it's square, but I think I might position it as a diamond.
Let me do it again. So she.
You see that?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna let you hold that.
All right.
All right, so what I'm going to attempt, guys, every time I do these.
She's going to do it. She's not
Okay.
going to attempt to do anything.
Okay.
She's going to do it,
What?
and however it comes to her from her creative mind, it is the right way and the right thing, and it was meant to be
Okay.
what it is. Now,
Okay. Yes.
I got to give you my Mr. Miyagi moment. So that those of you who are Karate Kid fans, you know this part. He comes in, and Mr. Miyagi is shaping the bonsai tree. And he said, well, what is that? He says, a bonsai or bonsai tree. And then he said, well, how do you cut it like that? He said, come on, you want to try? Come on, try it. So he tells them, come down, close his eyes, see what it was in his mind, or how he wanted to make it look. And then he said, do you see the picture? He said, yeah. He said, well, make it like that picture that you see in your mind. He said, you got a picture? He said, yeah. He said, well, how I know if the picture that I got in my mind is the right one? He said, if it come from inside of you, it's always the right one.
All right.
So
All right.
that is a lesson that I took from that movie. If you're not a Karate Kid fan, shame on you. No, I'm messing with
Well,
you. I'm saying, I'm just kidding.
let me say this: that I don't measure for the most part. I gauge a lot. I work and I do things until the ancestors say stop. Okay.
That's not true. When she's trying to do something specific for a client that has
But I'm
a
saying when I'm
certain,
creating,
yeah,
no,
when she,
when
yeah,
I'm just blindly creating,
right.
right? From all the jewelry that I've done over time, the videos and all of that I've seen, and I make a decision. This is what I'm going to do. I mean, I know the average size of a wrist,
Right.
so it's not like I'm, you know, not gauging and stuff is
Exactly.
crazy. But my point is, I don't get my, I don't. Right now, I'm just getting ready to go for it.
All right, and we gonna give her some go for it music.
All right.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna give her some go for it music. So if you with us right now, we gonna rock out to the queen. We gonna talk a little bit, but we gonna rock out as she goes for it live right here. I'm gonna pull this screen down so you all can see her hand. You know, that's what y'all came to see her do her thing, right? So wait, maybe I can pull it up. Let me see if I can. Maybe, yeah. There we go. That's good. Don't worry about me. I'm right here. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna DJ a little bitty bit
All right, DJ.
as she does what she does. But this is the beauty of having a creative mind, an innovative mind. This is the beauty. These are things you can do. You can create right on the spot. I'm talking about, that's why she the queen of rap.
All right.
WRAP, but we're going to give her a little bit of beat to make it better.
All right. Let's make it better. All right.
Come on now.
Y'all don't mind if I dance a little bit, do you?
I don't know what this thing doing, y'all. Y'all work with me for a minute now. I don't even know. Oh, it's all on another thing. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know what that sound is. Oh, Lord. Where is that coming from? I'm gonna have to unplug this. I don't know where that sound is coming from. Wait a minute. Where is that sound coming from? Let's try this again. My phone has been invaded.
All right.
Let me see. I don't know what that was. Okay, let's. Wait a minute. Is your Bluetooth over here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This agitates me, right? Okay, I know where that's coming from. Ain't nobody asked you to play that. Nobody asked you to even come on. Now? No.
All right, guys. So what I'm doing right now is securing my stone. Make sure that it is nice and tight in here and that this beautiful piece will not move on us.
All right. So now we're going to get to the music, y'all.
All right. What we're going for? Just a real basic. Okay, I see that. All right, now I gotta set it down and do some actual work. Okay.
Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. That is Auntie Pat. We rapping live on the spot with the queen of rap. That's right. That's right. We are rapping live on the spot, queen of and we're going to jam a little bit along the way. So you all are getting to see the creative process in motion. That's what I'm talking about. It's one thing to go to somewhere and pick up something, but it's another thing to see it made on spot, made live in front of your eyes. This is the beauty of what my wife does. And that's what I appreciate about this beautiful mind right there. That's what I appreciate about that beautiful mind right there. Now this soundtrack is mine and it's going in with her beautiful mind. All right? So y'all just keep on rocking with us and listening. And you know, if you all got any comments, anything, you know, please go ahead and put them in the chat. Y'all go ahead and put them in the chat, okay? Come on. We're going to put some of that good energy on there. Come on. You know you can't get the Chicago out of us now. You already know that no matter where we at, it's going to come out. Come on.
All right.
She is make. What are you making, honey?
I'm making a bracelet.
She's making a bracelet out of ruby tourmaline. She's making the bracelet out of ruby tourmaline. Ruby tourmaline is good for dealing with issues of the heart. It is also pyroelectric, which means that it gives off its own energy. As a matter of fact, you will find bits and pieces of tourmaline and things like your hair dryers. This will, if nobody gets that ruby tourmaline today, this piece, it will be available on our Etsy store. So that's the beauty of this as well, because before it go on Etsy, we give you a discounted price so you can get yours. Now, if you just want the stone, that's a little bit different. But if you want something that you can wear, then we making it right here, right now, and it'll be available to you.
All right.
And we'll put a few pieces of that ruby tourmaline up online as well.
All right. So we're just doing a real basic bracelet where you got a nice little wave going on down here. You got a little basket weave right around the stone, and that's to help secure the stone, but also bring a little bit more detail into it. Okay, and so I have to hammer just a little bit so that it's nice and flat and it lays on your wrist and it's nice and smooth. But we're gonna twirl these ends up in just a few minutes and at least give you an idea of everything. But I gotta knock it down. Okay, gotta do some hammering on it. All right. I'm a little rounding here. I use just about anything around it.
My auntie asked where the store was. It is etsy.com/shop/Nafeezah, Nafeezah, Ali, Ali. You can go there and look at the many things that we do have there. We got tonics there. We got personal care items. We got jewelry there. We got coffee mugs. That's for our fundraiser there. We got a lot of different things on our store. So it's not all about the jewelry. That's part of it.
So I have to kind of gauge where we are.
Now, this is the beauty, once again, I love to say this all the time, of having your personal holistic healing jewelry designer. See, she can go into the lab, she can listen to what it is that you may be trying to do. You want to manifest something. You're trying to create prosperity. You're trying to deal with some matters of the heart. You're trying to deal with your inability to speak well. You're trying to deal with a wide array of problems. A holistic healing jewelry designer can help you with that, because she can seek out the stone. She can seek out the crystal that you need by talking to you, going to prayer, going to meditation, and then make it happen. Now, we like to do this wrap on the spot so you can actually see the process of what it is that she has to do, and let you know that she is actually creating these pieces. We're not getting them from anyone. She's doing it all on her own with those beautiful hands right there.
All right. Can I hold it up a little bit so y'all can kind of see this? We're getting ready to do some twists and some twirls in a minute.
Yes, ma'am, Auntie. We've been on Etsy a couple of years. doing our jewelry and other things. We got many different products on there. If you shop on Etsy a lot, then check us out. We got toothpaste, we got soap, we got uh, shea butter, black soap, a lot of different items on there, and we always adding things on as well.
Our goal on our Etsy page is not only to support our business, but to support other Black businesses as well. If we're not supporting one another, then we can't expect to be successful because we're not in this world alone. God gave us all to each other, and I think that He's given us skills and abilities that we are supposed to share, with one another. So a lot of the products that we have on our Etsy page are by other Black artists. But also, if we find a product that is good for us, our health and our wellness, then we share those items as well.
That is right. That is right. And like she said, bringing other Black artists on, as we mentioned earlier, for those of you who may not have been here, we're going to have a beautiful event on November the 27th, live right here on Facebook on Mind Spark Creations called Shop Blacktastic. Shop Blacktastic, where we will feature Black entrepreneurs and try to and bring them before our people so we can circulate those Black dollars on the real Black Friday. That's right. That's right. On the real Black Friday, spending our Black dollars with Black people. That's what we're going to be doing. That's going to be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. live right here on Facebook. Definitely don't want to miss it. We're still looking for a few vendors too. We only charging $10 for a 30-minute time slot. We asking that you help us with the promotion of it. But if you'd like to be a vendor, go ahead, hit us in the direct message, the inbox, whatever you like to call it. And that way, once you do that, we can definitely get you to be involved in what we're doing. All right.
We're almost done.
All right, all right, all right.
I'm excited.
She says she's almost done. Now we're gonna show you another piece that she did. Now this one wasn't wrapped on the spot, but look at that. Boom. You see that right there? That's another piece for another client that she got. Now that particular piece has amethyst right there. This is a beautiful piece. You can see the craftsmanship on that. Our sister Fatima, she got one similar to this.
She was the
inspiration of it.
She is the inspiration.
And my wife was just told a story about it that it actually she had made the bracelet a little too small. And she said, I love the way it is. I'm not going to start all over. What can I do? And, God gave it to her how to expand it. That's why we call this the universal piece. You see that U right there. You see that? It looks like a U, right? That's why we call it the universal piece right there. And that beautiful piece it is for another client, but we trying to see if they going to get it. If not, we're going to actually make it available. So we don't lose either way.
Never.
All right?
And it's a law waste not the work of the workers.
Come on now.
So I believe my sister's going to get it. I don't know. I don't think she thought I could finish it as fast as I did.
You better watch it now.
If you say you want it, I'm going to work.
That's right.
Through all of what I'm going through, Fab, I'm here, and this helps me. Believe me, this helps me through the trials and tribulations, of dealing and healing from kidney disease. This really helps me because it allows me to focus on the God. I'm working with the stones, so I'm getting the benefit of the stones and, working with the copper, getting the benefit of the copper. And hey, it's a win-win over here. So you all come on and keep me busy. And I gotta cut my nails. These nails are so raggedy from from doing this. You gotta keep them short.
Yes.
Gotta keep them short. But I'm almost done. I
She
think I'm gonna stop. I
almost
love it. I
done.
do.
She
I love it.
almost done with this piece. I mean, you all have been blessed to see her do it live right here on the spot. I mean, that is amazing. I mean, that is absolutely amazing. You know, it reminds me of the attribute of Allah called Al Khaliq. Al Khaliq means the creator, that he creates things. All right, look at that.
All
Look at
right.
that now. Is that it?
Gotcha. That's it. That's the
Oh,
swirly swirl on the end.
all right. So we bringing it on in close. Again, that's the hold on, I gotta come the other way.
Oh, that's a
That's
wave.
that the wave. She said that's called the ruby tourmaline wave. There you go. So you got that beautiful, the way it's locked in right here. Of course, you're not gonna lose that. You're not gonna lose that stone out of there. Then on the back, I gotta keep it over the back right here. You see how that's locked in, and then you got the beautiful little swirls on the bottom right there. So go ahead and put it on.
Okay. And that's another thing that I like about this bracelet, like the other ones, they're adjustable. Okay. So regardless of what size your wrist is, this is adjustable. You know, that's the nice thing about copper. You can pull it out, right? When you put these bracelets on, you just want to kind of swirl your finger, your wrist into it, right? Just like bam. That kind of works for me. I opened it wide enough for me to stick my whole hand in. Then when I put it on, I'm just gonna squeeze it. And let me take my watch off so you can see how I do that. I'm gonna just squeeze it to my wrist. You know, everybody's wrist is a different size, but so you see that side.
There you go.
It looks very pretty on that side.
Come on now.
And when you turn it, you got it on this side. Very lightweight. It's not heavy. It's not coming off. It's not gonna come off. You know, of your wrist. It's pretty much, and it's like I said, it's not tight, so I can move it back and forth.
So you got the wave and you got the universe right there. You got the wave in the universe right there together. So this is what we're talking about with being a holistic healing jewelry designer. These are the type of skills that you can learn with the Queen of Rap with that holistic healing jewelry design class. Now this is in those are into the advanced classes. So if you already got some skills and you want to learn how to do something like what you just seen, that could easily be turned into a class too. That can easily be turned into a class. That could be advanced bracelets 101. I mean, and my wife is ever growing, ever evolving. So you never know what'll come out of her beautiful mind.
You never know. You never know, fam. This one right here, though, I think we can let it go for 40.
Y'all heard it right here now. Now it's gonna go up once it go on Etsy. So my beloved wife is saying right now, if you're gonna take it with you right now, this beautiful custom handmade design is gonna one of a kind. Truly, is only $40. Right there. I'm talking about right here, right now. You can get it right here, right now. Who taking that piece home with them now?
And you have the video to go right along
And the
with
video,
it,
right? We could shoot you the video of it being made. Who you know that can do that? Who you know that can do that? So who wants to take it home with them? Go ahead, drop I want it in the chat. Just type right there, I want that piece. And we'll send you the invoice and ship it off to you tomorrow. That's what we talking about. We talking about quick, fast, and in a hurry.
No wait.
And you know Kwanzaa is coming up. So this would be a great Kwanzaa gift representing the spirit of Kaumba or creativity. That's right. It'll be representing that spirit. And you could take it along with you right there. You saw the wrap right here. You saw that, right? Okay, so
And that was
just go
fun.
ahead and type in the chat that I want mine today.
That was fun though. I really enjoyed that. And I haven't actually done this style. I don't think I've ever done this particular style, but anything similar to this in quite a long time. If you guys,
Auntie says that's hers.
oh, praise God, Auntie.
Auntie
Thank
said that
you.
that is hers.
Thank you, Auntie. And let me just say this that, one of the things that we are doing with our jewelry, we're using it as a fundraiser for Love My Kidneys. So 10% of what you just purchased, beloved, is going to go toward our fundraiser for Love My Kidneys. We are in the process of raising monies to get our 501c3. We are going to do it right. We're not going to do it ourselves, even though it's available to do it. It's a lot, and a lot of times we don't know the ins and outs of the legal jargon. So we got professionals that's going to take care of it and hook us up. So we're raising funds. So 10% is going to go to Love My Kidneys. You're going to be helping someone prevent kidney disease and getting on dialysis, or helping others to heal their bodies from being on dialysis. Okay. So awesome, Auntie. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm excited to get this to you. I'm excited to get this to you. And I love it. I absolutely love this piece. And she is secure and ready to go. All right. So any other questions or comments, family? I have some other. What you doing?
I'm typing
Huh.
in where she can send.
I guess we're gonna send it to her direct.
No, I gotta give her so she can send us her email.
Okay. I'm like past looking, trying to get higher.
Okay,
Look
hold
at
on.
all of these. I'm just showing them all of these beautiful rocks. So if anybody else wants something made, I did have a really nice small one. It's small.
Auntie just sent us. I just sent you the email. Send us your email to that,
All
and
right.
then what we will do is we will send you out a invoice
Yeah.
via email where you can actually take care of it right there.
All
We
right.
really do
She is
appreciate it,
now the
Auntie.
proud owner
Proud
of a
owner of
Nafeezah
original. That's right.
original.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Nafeezah, you
An
could say that.
original. Yes, you can.
I've been officially wrapped. I've been officially
Yes,
wrapped, man.
by the Queen of Rap. But I have a small one if anybody want a ring. We have several small size ones to choose from.
Can you hit a ring real fast?
What time is it?
It's almost over, but if you could hit a ring, we're going to give her a test. We're going to see if she can finish a ring in 12 minutes.
Oh,
We're
this
going to
man, you
give her,
pushing me,
we're going to
Auntie.
see if she could do a ring in 12 minutes now.
Okay.
We're going to see if we could do a ring in 12
In
minutes.
12 minutes. Okay.
All right. I'm going to give her the pump up music now.
Right.
Hold on. We're going to get ready to time it.
Now,
I'm going to
see,
give her the pump up now.
these don't have they don't have holes, so you really got to wrap them in there. But you want to be able to still see the beauty.
So we're going to let her cut the copper first.
It's cut.
And then we're going to send her to work. It is now, oh, I don't have my watch on.
Here, it's 12. I mean, 2:58.
It's 3:58. So we're going to start the countdown right now. So that gives us about 4:10. 4:10. All right, let's go.
We call him the pusher man around here, y'all. We're going to push you to be your best.
Come on.
That is for sure.
Come on. All right, we putting her to work now. And for y'all that don't know, that music is made by yours truly. That's right. I did that. That's right. So for you all who don't know, I do a little bit of other stuff on the side too. It is 4:01.
No, I got plenty of time.
It's 4:01 now.
I got plenty of time, y'all.
It's 4:01. She started at 3:58. Oh, well, it was actually a little longer than it was 4:08 is 10 minutes. So actually, yeah, I was right. 4:10. I was right. So you got a little time now. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. I'm glad you enjoying that, Sister Fatima. That's my wife love house music, and so that's why that piece was inspired by her. I got a couple of tracks like that.
That's that Chicago house in me.
Come on now. That's right. Muhammad like to have fun too. Now we like to have fun, so don't get all bent out of shape because you see us having a little fun over here. All right, it's okay. You can have fun. You need to have some fun on the journey toward the resurrection. Come on, come on. Now my wife then did this bracelet right here, which is going to my beautiful auntie right here. That'll be in the mail. That'll be going to the mail tomorrow. All right. And now she went on, and it's been, let me see the time. She got 6 more minutes till 4:10. You got 6 more minutes. That was 12 minutes I gave you to make that ring. All right. Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
We must be coming toward the end. We must be coming toward the end. That's why it's changing and getting
That's
better
right.
as we go on.
That's right. Trying to see what size is this. I think we ended up with a 5, you all. Let's see if I can. Bam.
All right, all right. I'm gonna stop it for
Is
a
that a
minute.
10-minute ring?
Boom, boom. She finished that ring in 10 minutes. Let me let me
10
let me
minutes.
just see. Yes, because she
All
had
right.
5 more minutes left. She finished that ring in 10 minutes, y'all. That's a size 5. So that's for a little bit of a smaller finger, but it's okay. She finished that ring in 10 minutes. Y'all to look at the beauty of that right there. Now you got the bracelet, and then she got, I'm gonna spin it around. So that's the close. That's the when you put your finger to. But look at that. Look at that work right there. Look at that work. Huh?
That's right. That ring is nice and secured in there.
That ring
And
is and in 10 minutes, man.
I put the little extra swirly swirls in there.
Come on now.
Hopefully you all can see that. I'm gonna turn it the other way as well so that you can see all of them swirls in there.
There you go. I'm talking about that's not gonna fall out on you.
Oh no.
It's not gonna fall apart. You gotta really deconstruct that thing for it to fall apart now.
That's
You
pretty much,
gotta deconstruct it. So
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
something you're gonna have to send.
and check this out. That's not even the best part. The best part is she guarantees all of her work for 1 year.
That's right.
So that means if something happened to it and you need it repaired within that 1 year time span, my beloved wife will fix it for you.
That's right.
So now look at that. I'm talking about that standing behind your product. So not only are you going to get a product that's beautiful, powerful, practical, but you're going to get somebody that stands behind their product. I love it.
Yes, I do too. This is a nice ring, and there's no sharp ends to hurt you. Everything has been tucked in. Put that so you can see everything has been tucked in very securely for you, so that as you put your ring on, you don't have to worry about any sharp edges. So anyway, I do have several other ones. I can make it in your size, whatever size you are. This goes all the way up to a 15. So for the brothers who would like a piece, I can also do a piece for you that is a little bit more manly.
Come on now.
Pull out that male energy. um, and we can get you up to a 15, or any of my sisters fingers. If you do some swelling, we can do adjustable rings as well. So we can do a there's several different types of rings that we can do. If you really like the ruby, tourmaline, or any stone, but you want to have a ring, we can do that. Let's just have a conversation so that we can get you exactly what it is that you desire.
That's right. So that's again the beauty of having a holistic healing jewelry designer, your personal holistic healing jewelry designer. Because I'm talking about she can do it just like that. You call her, let her know that not only do you want it to be beautiful, you want it to be practical. Let her know some of the things that you may be dealing with. I'm trying to manifest something. I'm going through depression. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. And she can go and design a piece just for you to help you in that situation.
That's right.
That's the beauty of
Through
having a
prayer,
holistic, that's right, through
through
prayer.
prayer and meditation,
That's right.
let
The
me just
right spirit, the right
yes.
mind. We give it all to the creator now.
That's right. Let me, say this, and then we are gonna shut it down so we can go and do our packing. Um, thank God and thank Auntie.
Thank you, Auntie.
Yes. but the whole process, fam, that the creator led me in this whole mission. I try to live my life on purpose. And he said, you need to bring in the elements of the universe. I need to have fire, so I usually have a candle burning, as I create. I have plants around so that I can have earth and have dirt, right? Well, we got earth with the rocks, but I bring the plants in. Of course, there's always some fresh air flowing, through the house, and then the water, right? I cleanse the stones. These have already been cleansed,
That's right.
right? With a little bit of water and a little bit of sea salt, because God
People
is
can get.
those elements,
Hmm.
right? And it puts me in a certain mind. I pray before I get started. If I'm making something specifically for an individual, I pray to God for you, and to, connect our energies, and to allow me to create something special, specifically for them. So even though I'm being used as a vessel, I am really trying to channel God's energy and spirit to you as well. And it's not spooky, it's not something strange, because the stones and the copper, because it is natural, it all holds energy.
That's right.
You are energy. That's why it's able to conduct energy. And like
Come
the
on.
sister said in the video, this stone actually can create and generate energy as well.
That's right.
So, all of it is connected. We are all connected one way or another. If we concentrate enough on one another, we can really, mentally connect with each other. These are things that have been taken away from us, since slavery, being told for 400 years you're nothing. Then, what makes you think you can connect to God directly? But, we learn better, and we know better now. We got the connection. And now that we got the connection to the God, can't nobody stop us. His kingdom is going to be established, and it's going to be established with us all doing our work. Wherever you are, whatever you decide in your life, if you are doing the best that you can and living up to God's standards, being a Muslim, a Christian, Hebrew, Israelite, Jewish, Buddhist, whatever, even if you're not religious, I'm just spiritual. I went through that time period too where I was just spiritual. But in your spirituality, there's still someone. There is a God that created it all,
That's
and He connects us all if we would just try to connect with Him. And then He can connect us with one another so that we can be successful in building His kingdom, because we need one another. So that's what He put on my heart to say. And I think that will be it for today. Thank you all. This was fun. This was exciting. And I pray that I always remember this moment, in time, because it was really a beautiful experience. Thank you. Make sure to support all of the things that we got running across the bottom of the screen.
right.
And we got events coming up. So stay tuned. We're
Okay.
going to send you a video. Trust me.
Just real quick, once again, Shop Blacktastic is gonna
Yes.
be November the 27th live on Facebook right here. That will be from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or Arizona time. Right here live, we're gonna bring Blacktastic vendors to black people so we can shop with our black self.
Mm,
Again, that's November 27th, the real Black Friday. All right.
yes.
And then also, my beloved wife has her holistic healing jewelry design class coming up on November the
December
December, sorry, December the 5th. That's right,
at 2
2
o'clock.
p.m. 2 p.m.
That's
If you'd
right.
like to be a part of that class, the class now to vend at the event for the Black Fast, it's only $10. Okay, it's only $10 to vend at that event. Okay, now here's something for people. Okay, being that you won't have to ship out like right now, you can show people some of your prior items and then make it for them and then ship it out. See, that's some
That's
food
true.
for thought. See,
That's
that's
true.
that's some food for
We
thought.
got some awesome vendors lined up for you. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna drop two real quick. One sister makes bonnets, to cover your hair at night, or but she got some real cute designs for you to wear. I mean, it's not just for when sleeping at night, but for those of us that keep our hair covered. She's got some beautiful pieces. And we have another sister who does the whip shea butter. I mean, like she
You
whips
got
that
someone
butter. Is
right
this her
there.
product right here? See,
Yeah.
y'all know I love her already. I have
Um,
her product. She is going to be on the show, and it's a family affair because her two daughters, they're twins, they actually make soap.
that's right.
Okay, so it's gonna be a blacktastic kind of day.
It's gonna be a black-tastic kind
Yes,
of day.
yes, yes,
But
yes.
then, so again, that's November 27th, and also December the 5th. My wife is doing a holistic healing jewelry design class. That class is $50. You get your tools, your copper, your stones, everything you need in that class, and you get a one-on-one intimate affair with the Queen of Rap. Okay, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, you can learn to get busy in an hour with a bracelet, 10 minutes with a ring, and make it beautiful, functional, powerful. Huh?
Mhm.
Learning that sacred science. So if you want to do that, DM us, hit us in the inbox,
Make some nice
whichever
fancy
you
rings.
like to say it. Hit us in the inbox. Let us know. We look forward to seeing you all there.
Yes.
Now we're gonna end on this. As you know, we love you, and there's nothing that you can
Know
do
about
about it.
it.
That's right, we love
You
you,
got it.
and there's absolutely nothing you can do about that. God
Right.
loves you most of all,
Yes, he
but
does.
we love you too. And on your journey, don't ever forget to be the best because you are the best,
Yes.
and to continue to
Let
let
the
your spark in
in
your
your
mind
mind create
create
a
a
new
new reality.
reality.
That's right. So we love you all.
Love you guys.
Thank you
Thank
for stopping
you.
by. Thank you, Auntie. Thank
Great
you, Sister
time.
Fatima. Thank you,
Yes.
everybody, for tuning in. If you found value in this show, please share. Please go to the Queen of Rap. If you're not following that page, like, follow that page. Let everybody know what we're doing. We talking about holistic healing jewelry design on spot. All right. All right. Thank you. You all have a fantastic, wonderful, awesome, fabulous rest
Rest
of
of
your
your
day.
day.
All right.
Peace and
Peace.
blessings, fam.